lads. We're not pleased. And once more.
Lays the ball off to the cornerback Chris Finn. Hard to pick out the black numbers on someone in the early stages of the game. Chris Finn still with the ball. He punches it back farther again to Lillis. Lillis is going to go for one from 40 metres out. That's a great score from Mick Lillis. Kieran Lillis, should I say, Mick's son, in the middle of the field. He floated that one over inside the 45, Chris. Walk to the middle. Waiting for support. Comes inside there from Evan Lowry. Lowry comes away with the ball, gone through the 65 and going farther. Tackle as he kicked, he kicks a high one inside, in towards Cathal Brennan. Brennan waiting for the ball is broken down, opportunity is there, shot, oh, just off the post, goal! Goal for Cathal Brennan. Portlaoise defence opened up, shot was taken, looked like it was going to go wide, but there was the wily Cathal Brennan to finish the ball to the back of the net. Along the far side of the field, taken a long way, waiting for support to come down there, and the support comes from Kieran Lillis as well. He was dictating matters in the first couple of minutes. The ball outside to Boyle. Boyle goes for in around the square, oh! And there is Bruno, could have finished up in the back of the net, but he punched the ball and just barely over the bar. 3 years to injury. Sporadic returns, an injury again. High ball dropping inside, won by Benny Carroll, 20 metres out, turns onto his right boot, hits it in, oh, barely over the bar. Great score from Benny Carroll. He seems to be in top form, and that could have ended up under the post just as handy. He's back outside again. Back to Benny Carroll, and he lays the ball off the Garrett Dillon. Lovely little chip inside for Bruno. Bruno, what will he do with this one? Full of tricks onto the right boot, and all the ease in the world. Lovely score in the lead for Portlaoise for the first time in the game. A beautiful kick inside from Garrett Dillon, a magnificent finish from Bruno. Inside in a very, very low scoring League Senior Football Championship final. It's Killeshin a goal, Portlaoise 4 points. Conor Boyle, Boyle causing all sorts of problems when he runs. Ball back inside for Conor Boyle, outside to Lillis, going for another one. Lillis, that's a great score from Kieran Lillis. What composure, what coolness, and he just strokes it over the bar.
Yeah, from a similar enough position to the opening score at the half, but this time Jackie took it on with the left foot. He wasn't too happy when Conor Boyle didn't give him the ball initially, but Bruno found him, and he finishes the half just as he scored it, as he started it, but this time putting Portlaoise 2 points ahead, 5 points to a goal.
34 minutes have elapsed. It's half time here then in the Moore Park in Portlaoise, and it's Portlaoise who lead by 2 points. 5 points for Portlaoise, a goal for Killeshin. Quickly taken free, kick down along the side. Lowry goes high, catches a great ball. Underrun in his own Lowry, given inside into the middle to Evan Lowry. Lowry now, they need a score, haven't got a point on the board as yet. Ball back outside, over the bar. Owen Lowry with a great score. Owen Lowry and Evan Lowry combining the first point of the game for Killeshin. A minute and a half played in the second half.
Long distance, and Bruno is still looking to go short with it. Finds Mulligan, does he? Yes, he does.
Lovely ball inside to Brian Mulligan. Mulligan tackle on the ground, the ball taken off him. On the way to come with him, and Mark McDermott. 5 points to 1-1. Ball down, taken on the run by Evan Lowry. Lowry takes it and the rubber inside him. Still Evan Lowry. Is he going to go all the way? On the edge of it. Shot, goal! Had the confidence, had the skill, had the finish, had it all to drive the ball to the back of the net. Wonderful goal from Evan Lowry. All is with this full-back and Captain Seal. Gives the ball forward. Inside to Glynn. Glynn missed a chance a minute ago. Goes for it now. He doesn't miss this one. Gets it over the bar, Brian Glynn. A Tony for the first one. Excellent score from Brian Glynn to narrow it to a single point. Aston coming back. He has missed very, very few that I have seen him take this year. The latter stages of the championship in particular. Deadly accurate from long and short distances. This is the biggest one he will take so far. In the county final, up he comes and kicks it beautifully, kicks it over the bar. David Aston. 2-2, 2 points. They've had difficulty with frees in the game. Mickey Nolan took one and was wide. Bruno has taken one, took it short, and Ricky Marr took one as well, it dropped wide of the post. Bruno's going to go for this one. He's 40 metres out. 35 metres out, should I say, on the left boot, kicks it high, kicks it in, kicks it over the bar. That's a great point from Ronan McCormack. What a game he's having for Portlaoise. Gives the ball across to Garrett Dillon, probably the best player on the field. Dillon's gone flying forward, heading for the 20-metre line, on the left, still going forward. Fancies a chance of an equaliser, Garrett Dillon. Oh, what a score! Absolutely wonderful score. Had the confidence, he loves coming from that side. That was a great finish. Can he squeeze this one through, put his side ahead again? Big kicker of the ball, the wing half back. Up he comes, kicks it. Kicks it beautifully. Has it measured to the last and over the bar. What a score from David Aston. He was a top athlete, top sprinter, but now he's a top class free taker.
Yeah.
Football mad down there, and what a progress they've made in a couple of years. But losing the balls are coming out of this one. It's being halfback Mark McDermott. Ball taken off him. Bruno chips one inside for Glynn. Oh, opportunity for Glynn now. Scorches it in and scorches it over the bar. Two great second half points. Knocks one across the far side of the field. Over there to Conor Boyle. Boyle on the 45. Puts it into the pad of Lillis. Lillis takes it on the left boot. He has scored 2 already. He has scored 3. What a finish from Kieran Lillis, now playing it full forward. The ball, punches it back inside. Picked up there by David Seal. Seal flying away with it. On the far side of the field, turns and twists with the ball. He's got a long way still, heading for the 45 at the other end of the field. Is there any stopping the captain? Gives it to Garrett Dillon. Dillon takes it on the run, 20 metres out, on the left boot, Garrett Dillon. Another wonderful score from Garrett Dillon. He made all the run, it was made by Seal, and he made the finish. Garrett Dillon again. Garrett Dillon turning in a nearly a man of the match performance, I have to say, at this stage. If Portlaoise were to win this title, he's going forward. They lead by a single point, 11 points to 2-4. He's going to go for a score, is he? Gives the ball back outside to Glynn. Glynn goes for his third of the second half. Oh, what a score. What play by Garrett Dillon. What a finish by Glynn. And now we're down to the last, 6 minutes of play. Lillis wins this ball again. Kicks a massive ball forward inside for Bruno. Or Portlaoise about to turn the screw. Bruno with the ball. Back inside to Boiler. Boiler with a shot. Boiler with a point, and they could be turning the screw. Putting onto it on that far side. Now he kicks a big one into the square. God direct me. The ball is won by the wing half back. Aston with a shot. Aston with a point. Back to a 2-point game. Great finish.
Yeah, very good play. Very good play, and that by Killeshin. Stephen won the ball in the half back line. Could have went with a safe option out to the sideline with a free. Boomed it down to Barry Ryan. He found Arnie Mann. Diagonal ball. You had Evan Lowry and Ashton waiting for it. Ashton collected a good score with his left. Arnie Mann with a big win from the kick-out.
Glynn kicks the ball forward, and this man is flying at Garrett Dillon. Dillon gone to the 45, still going forward. Will he finish this one off himself? So maybe took a little bit too much out of the ball. Turns back onto the left, Garrett Dillon. Strokes it in, strokes it over the bar. Another wonderful score from Garrett Dillon. He's on fire. Team Portlaoise looking for that 3 in a row. Killeshin looking for the first ever, but it's the town who lead by 3 points. 2 goals and 5 to 14 points, 11 to 14. The ball has been Ashton from the far side. Goes for the point. Is that the point? It's one of the scores of the game. Wonderful score from David Aston. He can do it from the left or the right hand side.
Yeah, that's his 5th point from play. A 14-yard free of 45. 1 with the left and 2 with the right. Very good play again by Killeshin and that after winning the kick out. As I said, Ashton previously in the first half, he has played half forward most of his football and that, and he's shown his array of skills up there now.
And Killeshin are still there with a half chance of maybe taking it to another day, but they must get this one over the bar. This is his 3rd opportunity in the last couple of minutes. The other were far, one was from a tight angle, the other was farther out. But can Aston put this over, leave the minimum between the sides? He comes up, he kicks it in, kicks it over the bar. There's one between the sides, a minute and a half left, Chris.
Yeah, I think we'll be back for another day, Jack. I can see that.
All I have to do is hold possession now. In possession of the ball is Brian Mulligan. Goes backwards again. Hits it back on this side of the field. David Holland kicks it back to his goalkeeper, Mickey Nolan. The referee, I think, will blow the whistle. It's all over at O'Moore Park. Portlaoise have won 3 in a row, 12 out of 13. The Killeshin assault has come up 1 point short. Have to say they had the chances. David Aston had 3 in the last couple of minutes, but he was also probably the best player on the field for Killeshin. And the Killeshin crowd are stunned. They rise and they applaud their team, and rightly so. What a year's enjoyment they've gave them, and there's no reason why they can't be back. But full credit to Portlaoise, their 34th county title.